Developing your scapula is arguably the most important area for body weight mastery. It will increase how much torque and how much stability and control can be generated at the shoulders. Let's have a look at the exercises that will help you with just that. Hi legends, welcome to the channel. This is the first video of a series of 4 videos. And in this video, we're going to be talking about protraction. Now make sure to watch all the 4 videos in the series so you get the big picture of all the 4 big scapular movements, which is protraction, retraction, elevation, and depression. All right. Now, as you know, there's quite a number of exercises in calisthenics that require protraction. For example, the back lever and the planche both requires protraction and also depression. So in this video, we're going to be discussing exercises that will help you have the body awareness to position your scapula in a protracted state, and as well, of course, strength exercises that will strengthen the muscles around your scapula. The scapula for me is my weakest point in calisthenics. For example, when I'm doing any lever training, I really feel my scapula disengaging quite quickly. So that's why I added those specific scapula accessory exercises to my weekly routine, and I hope with this series of videos it will help you too. Now, to protract the scapula is to separate them. So what I tell people when trying to explain the protraction is to imagine you're trying to reach something really far from you and you're doing that without moving. The protraction is accomplished by the action of the serratus anterior, the pec major, and the pec minor muscles. Now let's have a look at the exercises. The first exercise is the wall plank. What you want to do is to have both hands against the wall, and you will push the wall with the shoulder so that the shoulder blades separate. Then when you do that, you hold the position for 3 seconds and then move back to the neutral position. And you repeat that 10 times with 2 sets to 3 sets. And you can also use your forearms and use the same movement pattern as I just described. Next, we're looking at the Sphinx. You want to go on your fours and make sure the knees are in front of your hips. Then you let the gravity do its work, which is pulling your body to the floor through the shoulder blades. And then the exercise is to go against the gravity and push the shoulder blades up into protraction. So you do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Next, let's look at the scapula push-up, one of the best exercises for scapular strength. It will strengthen both your protraction and retraction. So assume a position with your knees underneath your hip, hip width apart, and your hands underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart. Let your chest drop between your arms so your shoulder blades merge together, which is the retract part. From there, push through the palms of your hands slowly and round through your back to a protracted position. You will feel your shoulder blades separate apart. Then repeat, down and up slowly, and be sure to breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. You want to do 3 sets of 10 reps. You can do the scapula push-ups on your knees. You can do it as if you were doing a plank. And you can do the scapula push-up in a full push-up position as well. Next, we're looking at the single arm dumbbell row. If you have a dumbbell at home, you begin with one arm extended onto your support to stabilize your body. Pick up the weight in the other hand and begin to perform a bent over row. Now, the important part of this exercise is to ensure that the supporting shoulder blade is not retracting down. You don't want to have your shoulder blades sagging down, anything like that. You want the shoulder blade protracted so that the shoulder joint is stable as you row. Now, if you put a conscious effort into developing scapular strength, I have no doubt that doing the calisthenics skills like plunge, the levers, L-sits will become much easier for you, and you will also have improved shoulder health. So it's a win-win situation. Now, you probably ask yourself, how should I add those exercises to my weekly training routine? What I like to do is to identify the scapular movements that I need to be doing on my particular day of training. So for example, if today I'm training and I'm going to be doing the back lever, let's say, and I know that I have to do protraction, then those are the exercises that I'm going to select and add to my warm-up. So I'm going to do a few of the exercises that I've explained in this video as part of my warm-up. And as always, guys, if you like the video, please leave a thumbs up to help my tiny channel grow and also help YouTube to show this video to more people. And also consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more calisthenics videos. And on screen right now, you should be seeing the next video on the series, which should be scapular retraction. So make sure to watch that one as well. I will see you on the next one, guys.